Hi. I'm on my way to the Toyota Hybrid Carnival or event. I don't know the actual title of it, but it's basically celebrating Asian American culture, and it's gonna have some performances. It's actually been going on since Thursday, but I had work Thursday and Friday. Well, Friday I got kind of tired after I got home from work, so I am finally going Saturday. And it's not just because Amber is playing, but that's a good part of it. She's performing, and I haven't heard her perform since a couple of K-Cons ago. So this is really nice to just see her again. Plus, the whole event is free. I heard there's a lot of good food, there's nice events and exhibits and such fun prizes. So I'm heading out. Today is from 3 to 11 Saturday, and I think they're having another day on Sunday. I don't know when I'll be posting this video, but hopefully tonight if I don't get back too late. Or if not Sunday, then there's no PSA for it. But yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to do a quick intro video while, it's kind of quiet and there's still sunlight. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna be videotaping my experience. Hi, I'm back from the Toyota Carnival. I have to admit though, I didn't actually get the pun until I got there. And and it was pretty clever. I just didn't put two and two together. But yeah, I just got back. It's like, what time is it? Like 11-ish o'clock. So I'm pretty tired. But it was really good. Where do I start? So I tried to film as much as I can inside, but of course I kind of wanted to experience it without worrying about the camera and everything. Yeah, my voice is gone. You can tell it was a good concert. So yeah, so coming in, it was around the Japanese American National Museum. It was in that little strip, for those that are familiar with Little Tokyo. It was very nice. They had they had 3 food trucks out there, and then just a bunch of, it went inside. Oh my gosh, this is so disorganized. So let me talk about it from the beginning. So I walked in, the entrance was going into the Japanese museum, but they had like a little section off thing for the exhibits. So they had 4 main cars that they were kind of exhibiting, for demonstrating, another word for exhibit, I keep using that, but yeah, so they had 4 cars. So it was really cool because of course you had to take the survey. It was free though, so I'll take a few surveys if everything's free. So they explain to you, and they give you this card. I don't know if, no, I don't have it anymore. But they give you this little card when you enter, and they basically explain that there's 4 different stops, aka the 4 cars, and there's games associated with it. If you do the game, you get a punch on those, 4 spots, and that earns you free stuff, which sounds great because, you're there for the free stuff. So I thought that was really cool. That was a good way to do it because it gave people a way to interact in a fun way, and, with the motivation of free things to educate them. So, we walked around. Well, it was just me, but I did make a friend. Shout out to Kathy for going with me in this crazy few exhibits. So yeah, so the first one was a photo booth, which was really cute, very simple. So basically we go into this photo booth, we take a picture, and then they gave us this little LED lights to draw whatever on it. So we were both there for Amber. That was our main purpose, and of course to, get free things. And of course learn about Toyota, because that is you know, what the carnival is about. So yeah, so we took the picture, which was kind of a fail with the LED lights because we tried to spell Amber Liu or Liu, but yeah, first of all, the picture ended up being flipped, and so it just looks like a bunch of scribbles. But here, I don't know if you could see it. Oh, maybe in this way you can kind of see it. Ah, yay! It reflects it back. But yeah, so you can kind of see my AMB and then just lost along the way because she finished her thing first and I got worried it was going to overlap. So I kind of got shy. But I think I started off pretty well. Just the ER is kind of, yeah, but that's what we got. So we got a physical copy and the digital one, which was sent to our phone, but you had the option of, I'm getting fuzzy. Okay, but there was an option to send it to your email if you don't like getting that. But since me and her just met, I figured it's a good way to just exchange it really easy, was just input our numbers. So yeah, so that was the first booth, and then there was like a really nice car in there and some really cool like graphics around it. I'm gonna just pop in the video somewhere after this, or well, right now. So you can see that. It was really cool, and you know, of course I had to take a picture with the cars, not IG worthy, I think. I haven't actually looked at it yet, but I'm pretty sure it was just I just kind of sat in one and pretended to be driving. Wow, I haven't driven in a car in a while, but yeah, hopefully I'll, you know, once I get behind the wheel again, all those years of driving will kick back in. But yeah, so, the second one's very cute. So the second one was just filled with kind of like green scenery forest kind of thing. And they just had you download the app, and then you scan a QR code, and certain parts of the scenery, you could, some interactive like pop-ups show up, kind of like CGI, like animals here and then something over there in a tent. So that was really cool. That was hard to kind of videotape because it was via phone already. But I'm sure someone out there will have it, or you could just kind of use your imagination. But of course there was another car there, and you know, they talked to you about it, and you know, some people, if anybody had questions, they would ask. Then there was another interactive game, which was funny because they had like 4 cardboard cutout of cars, and they had tied a rope to it, and then had like a little handle lever. So it was kind of like a race to see, you know, who could, what is that? Spin the fastest. There you go. I'm forgetting my words, but yeah, to spin the fastest, the handle. So there was 4 of us, and you know, I thought it would be a little bit more smooth, you know, but it was kind of like turn. So I might have gotten a buggy one. I could have won. No, I came second to last. But yeah, that was really fun. And then the next station was kind of like a beach setting, and you'll see it come up. So the next activity was basically taking beach balls and like beach chairs or beach floaties and trying to throw it into the back of the trunk. I guess they were trying to show how spacious it was, because you know, whoever could fill it the most, you know, not necessarily gets a prize. Everybody gets a prize, but I guess it's just the glory of filling the trunk. I don't think anyone did it because we had a certain time limit. And even if you had two people, it was still kind of hard to go back and forth, because the balls were in like a little hammock thing. So you had to turn, get it, and then throw it. And even if I'd like tried to carry 3 of them and then just chuck them all in there. I tried to spear one ice cream looking one, but that didn't turn out so well. It kind of just bounced off the side of the car. Then the 4th one, I don't think I got a video of it because I pictured it differently, so I didn't think it would. It was funny. I should have asked my friend to take a video of it. I'm gonna ask if I could borrow hers, but we'll see if she says yes or no. But the next one was basically one of those like strength games where you like grab a really heavy hammer and like slam it down, and it'll show you how strong you are or whatever. So first of all, the dude that was just, I guess it was manning the little booth, was carrying it like no problem. So here I am thinking, you know, I got this, you know, I have very little muscles, but this guy seems to just be chilling with it, so it seems very light. It was not light. I picked it up, and it was probably kind of like how people feel when Thor gives them their hammer. And I was like, literally like, oh my god, like it went to the ground, and I was like, okay. And he's like, okay, go ahead. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. So yeah, so I lifted over my shoulder and then, you know, try, and it just went up just like a little tiny bit. It didn't even hit a number. The first number was like 30. And he's like, you want to try again? I was like, oh, I don't know if it'll be any better, but oh no, I'm getting fuzzy again. But might as well, I guess. So yeah, so I just did it, and I did reach the first level, thank goodness, 30. But yeah, what made me feel better is that my friend, Kathy, ended up also not doing as well, so it's okay. It was tough. So then we went to the Tiki Hut, and we got free stuff, which I'm going to show you right now. So the 4 little things, the 4 exhibits that we had to go to and play games, gave us a free inflatable beach chair, which is amazing because I needed a couch for my empty living room. So this will probably be my couch because I saw it looked like, you know, one of those like little floaty things, but there's like a big hole in the middle. So it kind of looked like a beanbag, but inflated. So yeah, I'm trying to see if it has a little picture. Of course I haven't inflated it yet, but I see an image there that maybe will clarify it. Here you go. So I don't know if you can see it. Do you see it? It just looks like that blob here, and then there's like a hole in the middle for a person to lounge in. So it's nice, because when they say like inflatable beach chair, I was like I was picturing like a lounge chair, like, you know, that reclining chair but inflated, or like one of those like swimming floaties that you know, those people just kind of like lay on with their sunglasses and stuff. So yeah, so this was actually pretty nice because I'm like, oh yay, I've been just using a picnic blanket to sit in my living room, because if I sit on my bed I end up laying down, and if I end up laying down I fall asleep and get nothing done. So yeah, so this hopefully will be comfortable, but not as comfortable as a bed. So yeah, it won't be dangerous to do stuff in. And then to keep us hydrated, they gave us nice Toyota bottles. So yeah, so that was cool. It's some good water. I needed it. What also came with the little ticket, I wish I had it, but I think I had a picture of it, so I'll probably post it either before or after or somewhere in this context. But there were 3 like things that we could pull off. I think I still have one because I didn't use one. Let me find it in my bag. Here. So these were like free meal tickets. So there was like a free menu. There were 3 food trucks. I think one was Fluff Ice and one was Bollywood Bites. And then this one, the Belly Bombs, I didn't get to use because the other 2 filled me up. But I've had them at KCON and they're really, really good. They're Korean inspired fried chicken. So very good. But Bollywood Bites is really good. I got a Kathy, it was some sort of roll, Kathy roll. So it had chicken in it, and then of course like the Indian spices. So that was really, really good, and that filled me up. And of course, there's a second stomach for dessert. So yeah, so I got Fluff Ice, which I took a picture of. It was mango. So it was basically like shaved mango ice with mango jelly and actual pieces of mango in it. And it was so good. I have not had mango in a long, long time. And I love mangoes. And yeah, it was really fresh. So I would highly recommend that. So yeah, please try them out. Fluff Ice. If I can find any of their info, I will put it down below or on somewhere in the video to give them a shout out. That was really good. I kind of wanted to buy more, but you know, free is better. So yeah, so that was really cool. I spent really essentially nothing but time there, and I learned a lot. And of course, the highlight of the night was the free concert. So again, they have been, I think, ongoing since Thursday. So they've had different acts every day. So today was Fyke and Amber, which if you're familiar with, they just recently collabed in a new video. I think Amber had the blue long hair for it. But yeah, they were actually really good. I have to be honest that I had not heard them or knew about them. I just knew they had collabed with Amber, and then that's how I found through them, but I didn't search any of their other songs. But Fyke was actually really, really good. Rock. They were a rock band. I hope I'm getting my genres right, but they had, you know, those vibes that I listened to back in the old days, like Simple Plan, Linkin Park, Favor House Atlantic, and you know, like those rock bands. I might be saying it wrong. I'm sorry if it does.
I need you to put all your phones up tonight. Turn those flashlights on. We're gonna shine as one. Come on, put those phones up. I know you guys got them.
Anyway, I've been holding this and I just thought it was my pajama, but we also got a free shirt at the Tiki Hut. It's pretty cool. This is a medium, which goes past my hip, which is how I like shirts. I usually like them bigger because I can use them as PJs. I can use them as, like, if I go swimming, something to throw over, or just casual wear, and I can just tuck them in or like tie them. So yeah, that was really good. So I got a free t-shirt, water bottle, and an inflatable beanbag chair that will be my couch. So that was really, really good. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So Amber was a blast, as expected.
Shake that ass! Shake that ass!
But yeah, so it was really, really fun. It was really close. You know, they each, like both acts had, you know, good messages in their songs. You know, I know Fyke was talking, I think their last song was called Humans, and they were just saying, you know, in the news, they're always trying to categorize us and, you know, divide us, but it was a song about like how we're all connected because we're human. And so that was really nice. And of course, you know, if you're familiar with Amber's songs, she's all about feeling beautiful and being yourself, because, you know, that is who she embodies. Like, that is her. Like, she is just doing her own thing, defying the normal standards of beauty of women, and of course, you know, being her androgynous self. You know, she doesn't want to be defined by these boundaries, and I think that's, you know, her set list defined that. And then she just, you know, being who she is, she just kind of went off, and her finale song was a Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas. And even though we were all partially confused, we had to sing along because it's just a Christmas song that you have to sing along to. So that was really, really fun. Be happy, enjoy your Christmas day. Overall, I would highly recommend, you know, if they do this carnival around your area, I would definitely check it out. It was such a good experience. Bring friends, but don't worry if you're going solo like me, there will definitely be someone there that, you know, you could just go up to. Everyone was very nice. You know, you're all K-pop fans more or less, especially if there's a K-pop act. If not, you know, you can just, I'm sure you'll find something that, you know, you can have similarities. But I mean, if not, it's always good to know and talk about other people, because we don't usually get to talk about certain things, especially if we're with the group of friends that already know all those things. So it was a good experience. I made a new friend and I got free stuff. So that was a very productive, eventful day, and I got to see Amber super close with my own eyes. And yeah, wow. I'm still kind of starstruck. Like, I saw her at KCON, and I mean, obviously it was in the seats, so it wasn't like super close. So it always wilds me out. Like, not that I don't know they're people, but you know, it's like they're celebrities. Like, they are faces that we always see through a screen. And especially for Amber, she has been one of the oldest bands and K-pop idols that I've really, really liked and looked up to. And just to kind of see her growth and then finally see her just be herself unapologetically, wow, like, it was fun. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. If Toyota brings this around your town, please go support them. They are, you know, doing their best to give us back a lot just for support and hashtags and spreading the word about their cars, okay? If you have any questions, or if you attended, I might have ran into you there, but we didn't know each other, comment below. If you wish that Toyota would bring something free like this, a free event to yours, you know, comment below as well. Do hashtag Toyota Hybrid Carnival, emphasis on the car, so they can see and they can, you know, hopefully, you know, figure out a way to do that in your town. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything about this or about the channel or about me, feel free to subscribe and comment below. Yeah, look out for those fan cams. They are coming. I don't know if I'm going to post them first, depending on how tired I am after I get all ready for bed. But I'm going to try to post them as soon as I can. If not tonight, then super early tomorrow morning whenever I wake up. But yeah, that's it. All right, I'll see you later. Good night or good morning, depending on when you see this. But for me, it's good night. All right, peace. Bye-bye.